first option that sometimes are not great is the first girl with who they feel attached, and sometimes they ended up taking bad decisions. So the first time that I see that a guy arrived to Colombia, sometimes they are a little bit more close, they are a little bit more afraid, and they have a lot of expectations, what is good, but sometimes it's not great. I feel that all these combinations sometimes doesn't help too much to be able to relax and enjoy the moment that you are going to live during that time here in Colombia. I feel the best thing that you can do, and it's something that you sometimes even learn after the first visit that you do here in Colombia, is like you have to relax, you have to open your mind, you have to be able to really know what you're looking for. I feel that it's important sometimes to really, I don't know, do this kind of task of sit yourself in a spot and visualize that person that you want in your life. Write the things that you feel that are important to find in the person that is going to be with you. Can be physical appearance, of course, is important, but also more than that, the kind of attitude and personality that you are looking for in your next couple. And based on that, you're going to be more sure about what you want in your life, because sometimes we have clients that they are here in Colombia and they don't really know what they want. So the first option that sometimes are not great is the first girl with who they feel attached, and sometimes they ended up taking bad decisions based more in physical appearance. So that is, I think, that one of my advices. And remember, the hot list before you travel to Colombia is important, that you have your hot list with the girls that you want to meet, that you really pay attention of what are the type of girls that you are looking for, and that also you think with your head instead of with other things, because I feel that sometimes you guys, and I understand, and I believe me, I know that it's been like that for since we are humans, that for the guys the physical appearance is important, and I'm not saying that you have to pick the only lady that you don't feel any attraction, but I'm being seeing girls, and I think that in girls is very common, where I'm seeing like evolution in girls that maybe for you was not like the most attractive or the most llamative girl, and once that they start to take even more care of themselves, they start to become like something amazing. So I feel that sometimes you have to remember that the diamonds are not like super visible, so you sometimes have to polish the diamond in order to find it and in order to see that it's a diamond, right? So remember that the most important thing here in Colombia is to be open-minded, to realize that it's a different culture, to realize that it's going to be a different language, but that is not going to be a limitation for you to find that special person. But something that also I want to tell you guys is that not because you go to a tour in Barranquilla, that means that you already know all the girls here in Colombia. And I want to tell you that because sometimes you have in the mind like, oh, I already went to Barranquilla, so maybe the girls in Cartagena and Medellin are going to be the same. And the answer is like, no, guys, I'm sorry, but the girls around Colombia, all of them are different. Even the personality and the way that they can behave can be different from one city to other. So this is the main reason why, if for some reason doesn't work in one city, you can still try in other cities and see in what city you find that special person. Not because you go to, I don't know, maybe Cartagena, that means that you already know the girls from Barranquilla and Medellin, or the same with Medellin or the same with Barranquilla. Colombia is also like a big country, and in each what we call a state, that what you maybe call a state, we call department. And in every state, the culture and the way that people behave is different. So that is why I want to tell you that not because you go to one tour or you went to one tour a lot of years ago or a couple of years ago, and maybe you was not successful during this tour.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Check out our website at cartagenadating.com.